Hello, lovely people. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Welcome back to week 2 of London Marathon Running Diaries. We made it past week 1, 4 runs down. We are on Tuesday, the 16th of January, and it's time to commence what is technically week 3 from the Improvers training plan, but week 2 in terms of my own personal training. I hope you guys enjoyed the first episode. If you haven't watched it, what the hell are you doing? Go and watch it. But yeah, it's time to go on the first of 4 runs this week. Same as usual, 4 runs. You might be wondering what's different in week 2 to week 1. Not much really in these early stages. It's just a bit of extra minutage. Not a word, I'm sure. But yeah, it's basically, so the first one is a 30-minute easy run. Some of the other runs we're doing, so last week was a 40-minute steady run. This week is a 50-minute steady run. And the long run as well is an extra 10 minutes, which again, we will be doing on Sunday. I've got a new knee strap, so I'm hoping that my leg will be feeling a lot stronger. So yeah, let's go and get this one done. Time to kickstart the week.
I'm at the halfway point. I've turned around and I'm running home. Currently setting a pace 11 minutes and 10 seconds a mile, which is about where I want to be, maybe a tad quicker. So last week's easy run, I did a pace of 11 minutes 4. So I think last 5 minutes of the run, I'll probably kick a little bit and up the pace in the spirit of trying to progress and get stronger, a bit faster, try and get that average speed up to just over 11 minutes and 4. See you when we're at home. Let's see what pace we set by the end of it. Run 1 for the week is done. I think I ended up just under 11 minutes a mile, so a bit of progression from how the first week went. The main positive that I'm taking away from that, I'm probably fully about to jinx myself, but with the new knee strap, I can certainly feel there's a lot more support on my leg. So really encouraging. Let's see how tomorrow's steady run goes.
Wednesday, January 17th. It's time for the second run of the week. 50-minute steady run. I've got my blackcurrant sis. That's horrendous. But yeah, it's very cold. It's very chilly. I am going to wrap up warm. See you out there.
Right, 20 minutes in. Doing a pace of about 11 minutes, 10 seconds a mile. Having a little walk to stretch the legs out. Lots of love. See you. Kind regards. Bye. Yep. Hello there. I'm home. Not much footage from this one today. Yeah, I actually, in a last minute turn of events, I had the pleasure of being accompanied by my very good friend James on this one. And we actually took it nice and easy and we're having a good catch up. So the pace for this one, actually one of the slowest runs I've been doing on the training plan so far. I think we did about 12 minutes a mile. That's today's run, 50 minutes down. Cheers.
Hi, I'm in the bath. It's really cold. Gotta help with that recovery. I mean, hey, it's week 2. I'm already showing you footage of me in the bath. Maybe by the end of this thing, you'll see more. Okay, right. That's not making it in. This is something I'll do when I'm feeling really sore. And I'll just pour cold water into the bath. And given it's like 1 or 2 degrees outside, the cold water tank is pretty much freezing anyway. I did this when training for the big half, and it was very much part of my routine, and it worked. So if it ain't broke, don't try and fix anything. But yeah, doing it in January, it's not quite as fun as it was doing it in June, July, August. So yeah, anyway, back to the episode. Well, yeah, sorry about that little intermission. Yeah, today's Friday, 19th of January, and I'm no longer in the bath. It's time to go and get the third run of the weekend. This is the only run of this week where the minutage is the technical term I have now adopted. It's actually less than what we did last week. So last week we had 40, this week it's 35. My plan for this one, seeing as the second run kind of turned into a bit of an easy jog, I'm going to try and push it a little bit on this one. I'm going to need to make sure I'm well fueled. Pineapple's good. Pineapple is nice. I can say that thus far of all the flavours I've tried, blackcurrant's the worst, pineapple's the best. Happy days.
I'm 13 minutes in on this one. I've gone way too quick out the gate. Going at 9 minutes 20. Yeah, so I need to slow down. Leg's fine, which is great. And Southend-on-Sea front is looking bliss at night. Tide's in, pier lights are on. Southend-on-Sea on a Friday night. There's Kent and the pier, lovely. I'm at 33 minutes, there's 2 minutes left. I'm just over 10 minutes a mile. I feel quite good, fatigued. I'm gonna kick and try and get this place under 10 minutes. That was considerably faster than I'd planned on going. We'll see the effects of that tomorrow, but I think a nice little cold bath tonight. And yeah, happy with that, very happy. So I'll see you for the long run on Sunday.
Hello.
Here he is! He's back!
I'm back again.
Welcome back to Running Diaries!
Can I just say that every time you film a video, I look so small.
I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry.
I'm not that small.
No, you're not.
in
You're
real
not.
life.
I'm just a rather
But
large.
because you're so large, and then you roll it up.
So right, so what's the
I
best
look-
angle for us? Like here?
I mean,
Is that a
that's
good
better. I
angle?
still look- I still
Okay.
look tiny.
What I need is a GoPro
Oh, a
stick.
little stick. I think
Yeah.
we need to get on for next week.
We might have to. Yeah, that's probably a better angle, isn't
Pump up
it?
the budget for the diaries.
So, see, the thing is, like, naturally when you're filming, I mean, and especially like with me, because I'm normally like
Oh,
higher.
100%. Yeah, I get it.
You generally like the double chinage.
Exactly.
You've got to try and avoid this, don't you? Because if I'm down here, I'm like, oh! Right, that's not making it in.
Should we do the whole rest of the running
Yeah, should
diary
I-
from a downward angle?
Right, but yes, no, thank you for coming back on Running Diaries, Michael.
No worries.
And yeah, no, it's a pleasure. You make the. Nearly stacked it. Yeah, no, it certainly this is always the best part of the episode. I say always, I've done one episode. But yeah, anyway, 80-minute easy run, 10 minutes up from what we did last week. Should we go get it?
Yeah, let's go bloody get it, son.
Sweet. Bye. Okay, so we are basically about 45 minutes in.
Halfway.
Yeah, done a couple of minutes walking. Because I'm feeling a bit of an ache and overheating slightly. I think I'll walk 2 more layers again.
Next week, should we be really brave and do one layer?
Yeah, I think it might be time to get the vest back out.
Yeah, even like the hoodie I'm feeling too up.
It's crazy because like, after a few minutes of running, you come out the front door and it's freezing. And then you get going, you're like, oh my god, I'm overheated.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's good. We basically went non-stop, probably stopped for about a minute on the way. But what's really nice is when you sort of compare when we started training for the half marathons to now. In that plan, like where we sort of started from fresh, it was saying run for 10 minutes, walk for a couple. Run for 10 minutes, walk for a couple. Whereas now, we're kind of able to just go
Yeah.
and
I remember the first time we ran a 10k together, we were like absolutely
we're in a bad way.
yeah, such a bad way. I remember we were like not this far, but we were along this stretch,
Yeah,
and it was rough. Whereas now we're like, oh, it's not massive, but we're on 7 kilometres, and I'm like, oh, breezing through it.
we are. The wind's in our face a bit coming back.
It is.
But yeah, it's muddy today, there's no sea. It would be nice to just yeet ourselves into the Thames. Anyway, my arm's starting to ache from holding this phone. So we'll see you at the end.
So, yeah.
Hello everyone.
Done, Sam.
We've finished. I've just about got my breath back. Yeah, 80 minutes in the bank. We stopped a few times on the way back.
Yeah, had to do some walks, but yeah, we did a bit over 80 minutes. I think we did about 86 in the end.
Yeah, to kind of
About
compensate for
12 kilometres.
12 kilometres. For those that work in miles, it's about 7.65 miles. So we basically did an extra mile just over from what we did last week, which is about right, 10 minutes a mile-ish. But yeah, I think on average we kind of went a bit faster than we did last time.
Yeah, particularly the start, the first half we did a good bit quicker. Way back was a little bit slower, but it's still, I think, an improvement on last week.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, I can't lie, I genuinely lost control of my breathing, which in long runs, you really don't want that to happen at all. That last 20 minutes, we basically had the wind in our face for the entirety of the way back. And yeah, I just completely lost control of it. And when that happens, you start to get a bit desperate and start flagging a bit more. But on the whole, that was a pretty strong run.
Yeah.
And obviously, it's meant to get harder each week. So we should really feel more comfortable after these long ones. I mean, you look fine. You look like you can literally go again, mate. Honestly, I'm ready for bed.
But I think also you did a workout yesterday, whereas I rested. So I feel like I've got more energy because I think you went into it being like, oh, I'm a little bit achy today.
Legs felt heavy, and yeah, started weight training again. So I did some chest and shoulders, and just the entire time I was just like, oh god. Yeah, hopefully have you back again next week for a 90-minute run.
See you then.
Yeah, see you then. Bye everyone, have a lovely week.
Bye.